The Adventures of Sinbad. This story is about a man named Sinbad. After his father's death, Sinbad inherited a great fortune. He indulged himself buying new clothes and expensive food. However, within a year, Sinbad had squandered his inheritance. Left with nothing, Sinbad decided to sell his father's prized carpet. He found an old sheep willing to take him and his carpet, and upon his return, he was flush with cash again. Emboldened by his success, Sinbad embarked on a grand adventure. Unfortunately, disaster struck. His ship sank at sea, and Sinbad lost everything. After clinging to wreckage for days, he was rescued by a strange bird. He cleverly used his chairman to capture the bird, and it carried him to a valley. There, Sinbad discovered a vast quantity of what he thought were pebbles. Overcome his despair, he then realized they were jewels. His joy was short-lived. However, as he soon encountered three enormous snakes, terrified, Sinbad fled. Going to return home to Baghdad, Sinbad generously gave the jewels to the people who helped him escape the island. In return, they secured him passage on a ship. Upon his arrival in Baghdad, Sinbad excitedly reunited with his friends and encountered his adventures. They eagerly followed him to his father's house, expecting a celebratory feast. However, to their surprise, the house was bare. There was no food, no drink, and none of his father's carpets remained. Disappointed, Sinbad's friends quickly took their leave. Realizing his folly, Sinbad resolved to travel again, seeking not just riches but also personal growth. Through his fortune adventures, Sinbad did indeed acquire wealth, and this time he generously shared his fortune with those less fortunate. Questions for discussion. 1. Sinbad makes some choices throughout the story that lead him to a different outcomes. What was one choice Sinbad made that had a negative consequence, and how could he have made a different decision? 2. The story mentions Sinbad giving away his jewels to secure passage home. Do you think this was a wise decision? Why or why not? 3. The story ends with Sinbad sharing his wealth with those less fortunate. How does this ending change how you view Sinbad's character?